Hello, everybody. This is another trailer review. We did another one for Jedi Fallen Order last week, and today we are going to be doing the Xbox E3 briefing trailer. I'm not usually going to do two trailers for a series, except for this one I just wanted to, because I thought it would be interesting, and I really like how this trailer was done. I don't think it's as good as the last one because it shows off a lot of elements that you kind of in one segment of the game. It doesn't really give the full picture. But let's watch it and see how it goes. So as you know, we're going to run through it. Just take a dry run. I'll talk about the end, and then we'll go back and we'll look at individual segments and things that I like about it and see if they did a good job. I say that first off, the plant looks really nice.
Ready to do this?
Hey! Who are you? Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera.
I'm here on Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
A Jedi.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. The Jedi are not yet lost. Hope is not yet lost.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
So again, I really like this trailer. I think it shows off a lot more of individual segments and just a chapter of the game when you go to Kashyyyk and you have to free the Wookiees. But I think they did a really nice job of showing off the combat and some of the higher level enemies or just some enemies that you'll be facing along the way. A bit of the planet shots were nice, but it was kind of more a collage rather than a trailer, I felt. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think a lot of games do a good job of getting away with that kind of stuff. Uh, I think this one did a good job. I would have liked to see a little bit more story in this one, but like I said, some of the trailers are supposed to show off combat, and sometimes they're supposed to show off cinematics and story. I'm not hitting points off for this one. I think it did a good job for what it had. So let's go back and do it and run through some segments because there's a lot to talk about. So let's do it. First off, I don't think the water's done as well. I think it's a little choppy. Maybe it's just my computer, but I think maybe a little refined on that. Overall,
Ready to
pretty
do
good.
this?
The AT-AT with the moss hanging over it looks really good in my opinion. Like I think I'm really amazed at the level of detail right there, and like when it's climbing up it and stuff. I think that's really well done, and the parkour and traversal around the AT-AT is really
Hey! Who are you?
cool. I love when Sagar interrupts them while they're shooting. I thought that was really funny. It does show off a lot of action in the trailer, but I thought that was kind of just a way you could kind of just laugh for a minute and be like, "Oh, that's pretty funny." But yeah.
Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera.
I'm here on Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Right there in that little exchange, I like how it shows off how kind of free-spirited Cal is, even though like Order 66 has happened, the Jedi are being wiped out, and Sagar is kind of like a hardened kind of rebel, and fights kind of freedom fighter fights against the Empire. So I kind of like that exchange, and just right here. I love this shot, like as you walk over, then the TIE fighters fly across and you see the factory. I think that's a beautiful shot, and I think that did really
Here on
well.
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Universal,
Not
love
all
that.
of them. Not all of them.
I like this as well. You get the force pull, and then you also get the saber throw. I think that's really cool. And then here's the Purge Trooper. I want to say this is the first time you see a Purge Trooper in the game, and I think it's a really cool way of introducing kind of a badass enemy. So props to them for doing that. So yeah, just like right here, I love how that looks.
A Jedi.
And I love how the music shifts. Like, here, I'll run through back here. Right here.
A Jedi.
And here's the combat. Yep, love that. The spiders, I remember when I first saw those scared the bejesus out of me. But those are really cool. The finisher right here on the spider. That's cool.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan.
I love this shot as well, right
That's
here.
the plan.
Finisher on the droid. Right here. I think they did a really nice job with the finishers, like you see throughout the game when you finish off Scout Troopers, Stormtroopers, Purge Troopers, and even the droids. They do a really nice job of differentiating things up while showing off of more like a cool side at the end when you beat them. The shots are really well done.
The
This
Jedi
game.
are not yet lost.
I love this. Yep.
Hope is not yet.
Alright, we gotta talk about this right here.
Hope is not yet.
When he force pushes the rocket back to the ATST, I think that's a really cool thing that they did. I'm not sure of any other Star Wars game that's done anything like that. Maybe Force Unleashed. I know they had a bit of ATST combat in that, but it was more of a full-on boss fight. I think you could in that game, but not to the extent of how this game did it. Just like I said, the combat, the shots with it, the cinematics, all really well put together.
Yet lost.
And I love like the shot was going down the hallway swinging the sword. I think that's really well done. Right there, the finisher. And then the finisher on the sword. One thing I will say, I think they did a really, really nice job with showing off a lot of the enemy types. So it wasn't like you're just seeing the same type of enemy in every location. Because a lot of enemies in this game, like you'll see some types of enemies on one planet and a lot of other types of enemies on another. So like that giant spider, you're only going to see him on one planet, and I don't think you'll be able to see him on another, which I think is a really good thing that they did, because like a lot of the enemies, like obviously the Stormtroopers, Scout Troopers, those can be anywhere you go. But a lot of the planet-based enemies that are only on one or maybe two planets, they did a really nice job with just the enemy variety and documentary for the enemies as you go along in your journal. Sorry, I can't speak today. And then he crashes the ATST.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Or the AT-AT.
You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
I also love BD-1, which is the little droid right here, and Cal's relationship. I think they did a really good job with that. It's kind of like almost a Mandalorian and Baby Yoda kind of thing going on here. Or, yeah, I just put it more than that rather than Luke Skywalker R2-D2's this kind of cute, funny droid and like the companion and stuff. But I think they did a really nice job with that, even to the trailer design.
You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
So yeah, there is my Jedi Fallen Order Xbox E3 Briefing 2019 trailer review. We will be doing another one next week, not of Jedi Fallen Order, but definitely something else. I think we've got some Call of Duty trailer for Black Ops Cold War. I know we have one for Persona 5 Royal. I know we have one for Batman Arkham Knight, and then definitely some others down the road. If there's any specific trailers you'd like to see, please let me know. I'm always happy to do these trailer reviews. I find that they're a lot of fun. Just go over them and just learn more about trailer design, because I've been doing it for a little while now, and I think it's really enjoyable. So yeah, let me know if you have any comments or concerns, and yeah, let me know. Have a good one.